on Fresh to Death, joined by one and only Shady Blaze. This is the second show of 2015 and my second guest. Very, very happy to have him on the show with us. Good friend of mine, really dope artist, and it's been a minute, man. How you been?
Man, just living, man. Feeling good, man. Thanks for having me, man.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Last time we had you was on the eve of the release of Green Nova's Most Hated.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I think it was like either you were about to drop it or you just dropped the project. It was around the time I think I really just connected with you. Had some shows out here, some dope stuff, and you had recently moved to San Jose. That's what's up. So for those of you not familiar, Shady Blaze, part of the Green Nova clique. If you heard of
GEO,
Main Attrakionz, Dope G, and of course Shady Blaze. Break it down for him. How did you link up with Main Attrakionz, and how did the Green Nova kind of unit come together?
I'm about to take it way back, man.
Let's do it.
Man. See, I met them when I was about 15 years old through a mutual friend and everything. They was performing at something called Oakland Idol.
Okay.
And I guess he seen them. You know, I used to make beats and everything on my little keyboard. So he was like, you know, make some beats for them, and you know, I'm gonna introduce you to them, and you know, so you make beats, they rap. So, you know, when we went to go pick them up, I didn't know they was, you know, I didn't know they was 12 years old at the time. I'm thinking they was my age. You know, they 3 years younger than me.
Word.
So I seen them little kids walking up to the car. I'm like, oh hell nah, this ain't gonna work, man. Like, come on. So me and my homie Blackjack, we in the car. We like, let's just do it, man. We ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Because my homie Blackjack, he had the whip at the time. He was 18, so we was just like, just do whatever, man. So we brought him back to the house, and I was like, damn. You know, they started rapping to the beat. It was like, yo. So we came up with the name Main Attrakionz. I was originally in Main Attrakionz, but that's, you know, I lost contact with him, and I went off and started making like, you know, little songs with other people, and I changed my name, started being Velocity.
Yep.
So I was Velocity and everything, and you know, I got back in contact with my dad and my little brother, Bizzle Jones. You know, rest in peace. He went to school with Squatter B.
Word. And
he went and told Squatter B, like, this is my brother right here, because you know they all rapped and everything. So he showed them my CD, and he was like, it's my brother Velocity. Squatter was like, Velocity, I think I know him and everything. So, you know, we linked back up with that, and I was like, you still rapping with Mondre and everything? He was like, yeah. He was like, you know, we kept the name Main Attrakionz. I was like, damn, they still Main Attrakionz. So it was dope. And they had the little Green Nova thing going on. It used to be hella people, and it was, you know, they just cut it down to 5 people, because everybody else was just, I don't know, man.
On some other?
Yeah, on some other, not really.
And what year was that when y'all reunited?
God damn, 2000 and, man. Let me see, because I was about 2006, 2007.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That was an interesting time in Bay Area hip hop too. I feel like at that time a lot of people were still trying to. It was kind of like in the midst of the I want to say like peak of the hyphy movement. Yeah. But then it was right after that is when a lot of people were trying to do different stuff, because hyphy was getting almost a little played out.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit to when I found out about Shady Blaze. There was a project you did with an artist who's doing really well for himself right now. I got a chance to check out his live show finally after a lot of years in New York this past October. A guy named Deniro Farrar from I believe South Carolina?
I think it's Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. And a guy who raps with a lot of passion, like yourself. Different kind of rapping style than you, but you guys complemented each other really well. Enough to actually produce a whole full-length LP. The LP was called To Kill or Be Killed.
Yeah.
And that one got a lot of praise. A lot of people called it one of the best projects of that year when it came out. It was all over the Fader, Complex, all kinds of publications. How did that kind of collabo come about? And looking back on it, how important was dropping that project and kind of the, you know, the buzz, quote unquote, that came along with that?
Yeah, it came about. I was working on, I believe, trying to figure out which project I was working on. I believe it was Grind, Hustle, and Talent. It was 2012. I was working on that one, and his right before his manager at the time had hit me up and was like, he wanted me and Deniro to collab. And you know, I went home, heard a couple of his tracks, so I was like, I'm down with it. So we did the track called NWO. We did another track called Faith in Something, produced by Ryan Hemsworth. NWO, I believe, was produced by NIM 270.
Word.
And those couple of those songs went on his project, and a couple went on mine, and then we had some that just, you know, went on both projects. And his manager was like, you know, y'all should just do a project. So we actually did 2 projects. One of them we just called it a prequel because we didn't really like it. You know what I'm saying? It felt half done. You know what I'm saying? So we kept on going and continuing, and the project was delayed a lot because at the time, like during making the project, I had lost my brother.
Wow.
And I kind of paused on rapping. I kind of couldn't continue with the project, but you know, I was kind of delaying him. You know, he wanted to get some more work, and I was delaying the project. So you know, I went in there and just did my verses and everything. So you know, I talk about it in the first song on the project. So that's how basically I came about through his manager and everything. And it came out pretty dope, man.
Yeah, man.
I love it. Yeah.
I like that project a lot. And you mentioned the name Ryan Hemsworth, also prominent producers like Friend Zone. Yeah. You were one of the first MCs, if I recall correctly, to ever rap on one of their beats. Yeah, to rap on Ryan Hemsworth beat.
Word. Yeah, not Friend Zone though.
Not Friend Zone?
Nah, I think that was probably Main Attrakionz.
Okay, word. Either way.
Yeah, Green Over though. Green Over.
So these are acts that went on to produce for a lot of crazy acts like even Danny Brown and stuff like that, and even headline at festivals and stuff. Yeah. You still keep in contact with Hemsworth or?
I'm Hemsworth. I just hit him up. I just seen, like, I woke up one morning. My girl, she left MTV on at night, and I had woke up and on MTV I seen like a video. It's this guy walking through he's just walking, you know, bald head and everything, and I'm listening to the music, and then at the end, I mean, I seen him sitting at the table, and I'm looking at him like he looked familiar. And then at the end of the video, it said Ryan Hemsworth. I was like, hell no, like, this is crazy though. I hit him up fast, but we don't really keep in contact like that though. He's a busy man. He's a busy man now, so yeah.
That's what's up.
Hustle.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, before we get into what you were working on right now, what projects are coming up, I'm gonna play a track off this Shady Heart project, and then since that's your, I think, most recent release project-wise, let's come back and talk a little bit about that, and then that new single you got for us.
For sure.
All right, so let's get into this track right here. This is Shady Blaze and producer Blackheart with the track.
Just got done taking a sip of my drink. What you think? I need me a sip again. Damn, what you drinking? Bro, I'm sipping gin. Can't wait till this start kicking in. Wildin' out, Shady, gon' get it in. But gotta hurry it up before I get the spin. This too late, not this again. If you say you ball, then hit the court. And in the average height, 6 feet, kinda tall, but my temper short. Niggas out here hustling, man. I'm tired of being poor. Now I can take one double that and turn that into 4. A green over, and a real green over. So all imposters claiming their rosters.
Everyone's a target off the project. What other beat was really one that spoke to you? What would you say was your favorite beat on the project?
I like the song Care.
Care.
That beat. I really like that one.
Alright, so let's drop that on them, and then I'm going to drop Whole New World. Then we're going to come back, and Shady Blaze going to spit an exclusive acapella for the KSJS Airways. Because, you know, he messed with your boy like that. All you other radio hosts, you know, you might have to drop some ends to get some.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
But, hey, let's get it, though. Shady Blaze in the building. Green over. Let's go.
Talking about shit. Nothing wrong with it, man.
Right on, bro. What's up, Alex Scott? What's up? It's my boy Shady Blaze. How you doing, director of the sports department?
Okay.
I like that. That's old. It's got a nice sound, man. I feel like some of the shit Zero makes is on some shit like that too. I like the eerie ass shit.
I was just listening to the song it's called Beware.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one's not on here.
Hey, I don't even remember recording it. I seen it though when I was listening to it. I was like, yeah, this shit hard. It's another one too.
Let's slide into the next segment where, you know, my player partner Shady Blaze gonna spit some fire for us and show you what being a true MC is. And I'm gonna fade this instrumental out. Much respect to DJ Premier, but we gonna let him do his thing acapella. You ready, Shady?
Yeah, man.
Let's get it.
Alright, look, Shady Blaze, Green Over, Chapter 5. You know what I'm saying? StrongArm, Fresh to Death, 90.5, KSJS. Let's get it. Look, hey, what now? Man, my life is always up and down. Man, it's tough, it's no love, it's not enough around. I'm trying to get real high, I don't want to touch the ground. Emotion and music, I get high off it because I love the sound. It's about what you chose, that's why I'm choosing winning. Play by your own rules and use the tools you're given. I'm only rocking with a few that's down since the beginning. Loyalty and royalty, family for life, I love who's in it, at least in mine. Let me give you all a peace of mind. Green over. You don't come with money, watch how fast we decline. 1,000 raps and more is my life that I spit in each of mine. Zoning out to a beat, I'm stuck in the mode, it's freezing time. I've been doing this for a long time, but in the same position. Who's one of the best? I feel down when my name ain't mentioned. It's like I gotta do some weird stuff just to gain attention. Forget it. Get money, survive, and stay away from prison. It's like where I go from here. Even though it's been so many years. Driving and I'm riding, but can't seem to steer. I don't know, maybe I'm just not thinking clear. Probably because I'm twisted. I'm smoking weed while I'm drinking beer. Out here getting money, you catch a shot if you interfere. Streets is like a desert. It's hot as hell any given year. Dry faces all day, people breaking, won't shed a single tear. We living in the war zone, but I'll be damned if I live in fear. Every single day I get down on my knees and pray. God, show me the way, I don't know how much more I could take. Put a microphone up and I got a lot to say. Freedom of speech, I say what I'm feeling, that's how I operate. Music is the key, I'm trying to find the door. It's deeper than freedom, it's our lives that we're fighting for. I'm saying this like forever. I'm doing this like before, until I'm in heaven with Thizzle and he asks if I like a tour. R.I.P. Thizzle Jones, R.I.P.
We got Family Tradition up next.
Oh yeah. Family Tradition.
What's kind of the mindset with this one? You produced it yourself, correct?
Yeah, produced it myself. I don't know. I just did something for this. It was a little compilation. At the end of December, I did like about 7 songs for like 7 different compilations.
Nice.
And it's actually this one was for Internet Hippie. They got this little digital flowers. Volume 2 coming out.
Word.
And so I gave them that. And that's actually the first song to drop 2015 for me.
That's what's up. So this is not out on that. I mean, that project is not out yet, but
project
you dropped
comes out February 26th, but that was the first one to drop as a single. Yeah.
Word. That's what's up. So they leaked it.
Yeah, they leaked it. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So definitely keep us in tune with what you got coming up next. Right now, we're gonna drop this exclusive. Once again, shout outs to Shady Blaze stopping by. This one right here is called Family Tradition.
As the days and the nights pass, it's the cash that I gotta get. A youngin' being broke, now I'm older doing the opposite. These don't know me yet, they sit and talk a lot of shit. Can get some dog sick, don't ya? I ain't talking about Michael Vick. It's family over everything, just know whose side you with. The ones that's been down for me since day one, so I'm riding with. A group of short tempers, fuck around and see how hot it is. When it comes to patience, I lose minds and you're what the doctors get. See, when you think I'm down and out, bro.